Welcome back, guys. We are continuing this Make Williams Great Again challenge, and we are at Monza. Yeah, Monza, at the Italian Grand Prix. So, two things you might have noticed. One, Zandvoort was skipped, and two, Hamilton is starting in 20th place. Now, I skipped Zandvoort because I spent basically the entire race in times 8 or times 16. And then on the penultimate lap, one of the back markers decided he wanted to lock up and he took Hamilton out, completely wrecked his car again. So that's at least 2 races in a row where I've totaled Hamilton's car. Maybe even 3 races in a row, I can't remember. And so he's had to have another new engine and gearbox, which has given him a 19 place penalty, which has put him right back down in 20th place. Now, at least the good thing with this is it will be a bit more entertaining having to carve my way through from 20th place. So we'll see how well he does. So let's have a look to see what the ideal strategy is. Looks like it's mediums onto hards. So what we're going to do is go all out on these mediums, see if we can gain as many places as we can. So it looks like that is probably going to be the best strategy. And then Oscar is just going to have to fend for himself at the front. So we'll probably do something similar with Oscar. I don't think I'm going to go quite as aggressive with Oscar. Okay. Let's see what we can get done from the back of the pack. It's going to be very tough for him. Right, let's go, Lewis. Let's see what you can do.
It's bright and sunny as the drivers... Here we go. It's the Italian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
So, let's get on board with Hamilton. He's already taken Albon, so that's a good start. Oh, there goes Albon though. Yeah, we'll get him on this straight. Okay, let's go, Lewis. Let's do this. Nice work. Well, he's managed to get ahead of Schumacher, so Magnussen's next up. Magnussen's actually pulling away from me. I'm amazed. It actually looks like Magnussen's got a higher top speed than me, which is not ideal for Monza, because it's such a high speed track. Really thought he was going to go for the dive then. He changed his mind. Well, he made a meal of it, but he's overtaken Magnussen, so Stroll's up next.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
So we've taken Stroll,
We'll have DRS.
but we are out of ERS now.
Check the DRS.
Understood.
So we may find it a bit more challenging to take the rest.
Good job, good job.
Piastri's flying at the front. So there's no real gaps in the cars in front of us, so DRS is not really going to help us on any of these straights, so Hamilton's going to have to get the job done the old-fashioned way.
Tires are getting hot.
Alright, Roger.
He really doesn't like trying to overtake on that chicane, even though it looks like he's got a good opportunity to lunge. He obviously doesn't want to take the risk, but he's good at overtaking on that corner. Ooh, Tsunoda's fighting back though.
And
Good
there's an
overtake.
overtake from Williams.
Good overtake. Right, who's next up? Vettel. Another one of Hamilton's nemesis. Not quite as much as Alonso, but there's definitely some rivalry there. Well, we're definitely gaining on him, so that's promising. Looks like we've had some crashes.
It's a collision. Let's take a look at the
May as well
replay.
take a look, see who
Let's
it
look
was.
at this. There's Sergio Perez.
Did Perez get rear-ended? Yep.
That's the contact there. Oh, there's chaos on the track.
Yeah. That was certainly chaos.
The team are really disappointed.
Wonder who it was
Okay,
that
so safety
rear-ended him.
car.
Okay, so we've got a safety car.
Positive on the
That's
Delta.
bad for Piastri.
Understood.
Bad for Piastri, but good for Hamilton. So it looks like it was Ocon that took Perez out.
Did somebody spin out there?
Stroll spinning out under the safety car. Well done.
Safety car in this lap.
It can happen though. I'm pretty sure it was Russell that spun out. Can't remember what track it was on though. Might have been the Amelia. Okay, Hamilton, let's see what you can get done. Hopefully Piastri can pull out another decent lead. But I think he was like 7 or 10 seconds up. I think it was 10. So it's a bit of a shame for him having to lose all that time. Yeah, it really looks like he should be able to overtake on that corner. He has tried it, but it looks like he should be able to make it a bit easier than he is doing on that corner. But that's Vettel down. Next up Alonso, arch nemesis. Looks like we've got a good
And a
exit
new position
from the last
just
corner.
gained by Williams.
So I think Alonso should be taken here. Nice. Easily got him on the brakes there. Next up is Norris.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Somebody locked up there. So we've been gifted a position by Bottas. That was kind of him.
Yellow head, yellow head.
Got a good drive on Norris here. Let's see if we can take him. Not quite. Norris is going defensive, but it looks like we're going to get him around the outside. Great overtake by Hamilton. Next up is Ricciardo.
DRS is unable.
Got a good drive on him. Is he going to dive bomb? No, he really doesn't like it. But he might be able to get him on the outside here. Not quite. So yeah, I think we're going to have a little bit of trouble overtaking this next bunch. Ricardo's gone for a massive dive, and we've unfortunately been dive bombed by Alonso. So no, we've got to take another place. Oh no, it was Norris, sorry, not Alonso. So yeah,
McLaren
that was a
gain a
great
position.
overtake by Norris there. So it's a good fight between Hamilton and Norris, but not quite. Ricardo's overtaking Gasly. Wonder if we can do to Norris what he did to us. No, it doesn't look like it. We haven't got the space. Come on, let's see if I can get him on the outside here. I didn't quite get the exit needed. Somebody spun off.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
It was Alonso, was it? Looks like we're going to get Norris here. That was a decent overtake. Oh,
Okay,
Norris
that's
is
good,
right
that's good.
next to us though. Yeah, not sure if we're going to be able to take him on this corner.
Losing ground.
Come on, Lewis, you can do this, mate.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Norris almost went for the same overtake that he did against me. We've got a good drive off that last corner though. Go on, take him. So it's looking like we might need to take the rest of them on an undercut, because there's just no gaps for DRS overtakes. Leclerc seems to be holding everybody up. A dive bomb here would be nice. No. Lewis doesn't like dive bombing. He usually gets his overtakes done cleanly on twisty sections. Looks like he's got a decent drive here though. Let's see if he can secure it. No, I think Norris might have outbraked me there. Wheel to wheel stuff. So I think rather than fighting with Norris, I think I'm going to harvest some electrical energy and try and get the undercut. That makes more sense. So let's just speed up time while we're harvesting some energy. Right, a lot of the other drivers are also doing the same thing as me, going for the undercut, so
We've
I'm
just
not
had
going to
a
be able
car
to take
run
them all.
wide.
Box this lap.
I should be able to take some of them.
Box this lap.
Gasly has pitted for new option.
Okay, I've got a nice amount of electrical energy now, so I think it might be
Is
time
that a
to
lock-up on the track?
stop harvesting. Okay, so Piastri is going to need to come in soon. So I'm just going to attack with him. And then as soon as Leclerc pits, I'll pit the following lap.
Pick up Robert.
Yeah.
Well, Hamilton's got right behind Verstappen and Sainz.
You can afford to drop back.
Understood.
So Hamilton managed to undercut Ricciardo and Gasly there. So it was really nice work by him. It was actually an overcut, not an undercut, sorry. Well, this is looking good. Fighting well with Verstappen. Nicely done.
Nice work.
Russell's actually taken Leclerc.
Glazing.
Let's see if we can
Keep
take
pushing.
Sainz
Keep
here.
pushing.
No.
Good job, good job.
Oh, it's possible. It's possible. Oh, that's tight. 3 wide, that was. That was 3 wide through there. Sainz was the loser. Lost 2 places.
And a new position.
So I think I'm
just
gonna
gained by Williams.
deploy with Lewis here. See if I can break out of DRS range of Verstappen if I can. I think as well, now might be the right time to pit with Piastri.
And box. Okay, back off.
That was a stonking lap.
So we haven't quite managed to get a second ahead of
Looks
Verstappen,
like there's been a lockup.
but he is driving well. Might even try going attack just for one lap, just to see if I can get out of DRS range.
And let's go push.
I am currently out of DRS range of Verstappen, so let's see if we can keep it there.
Copy, copy.
He
One
is,
shot, one line and pit limiter.
he is coming up to some traffic in him though, Hamilton is, which might bring Verstappen back into me. Let's see where Piastri comes out. Hopefully it's in front of Tsunoda. It was just behind Tsunoda, unfortunately. But I think he has come out ahead of Ocon. No, he's just behind Ocon as well. But he should be able to take them fairly easily. Looks like I took Magnussen.
Check the DRS.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
So Lewis is driving really well at the moment. Piastri's managed to overtake Ocon. So these cars in front of me haven't pitted yet. Zhou has pitted and Ocon has pitted. Ocon's got a time penalty though, so we might be able to just stay within 5 seconds of him and finish above him. But Zhou is the only driver in front of us at the moment, once the others have pitted. Apart from Oscar, of course. So this is a fantastic drive by Hamilton. Nice clean overtake on Stroll.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Tires are getting hot.
Have fun.
I think we should be able to take Bottas around this corner. We've got much better tyre quality than he has. although he is on mediums and I'm on hards. Be interesting to see what happens here with Joe, because we're going to have DRS on him.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Nice. Same thing as what happened against Leclerc and Sainz. Verstappen and Sainz, sorry. So we are up into second place, I think, because Ocon's got a 5-second time penalty, which puts him behind us. So Hamilton has managed to get from last to second. Absolutely fantastic drive by him. So I think we should increase the time a bit. Wait until Hamilton catches up to Ocon. Okay, let's see if we can take him on the track. That looks like it's a great overtake on Ocon. Well done. So Vettel and Tsunoda are still yet to pit. So we should be able to take them fairly easily. There goes Vettel. And there goes Tsunoda. Nice work, Hamilton. What a race.
Looks like a good move for Williams.
Right, well, I think that should be all said and done now, as long as there's no silly accidents. So we're just going to have to be mindful of the fuel.
Is that a lockup?
And we're in 1 and 2.
Someone's
Nice
run wide.
work. Well done, guys. We may as well build up some electrical energy just in case there is another safety car coming up. We could even preserve a bit of tyre.
Seems to have been a lockup.
Well, there is an accident. Is it going to be a safety car? It's just a yellow flag at the moment. So it doesn't look like it's going to be a safety car.
Sounds like a few cars have crashed.
But let's
Leaf core increased.
Let's take a closer look.
conserve
Now let's look
some
at
fuel.
this. Here's George Russell. Oh no! And there's the crash.
Wasn't a
Mark my
huge one.
words.
Increase lifting code.
We've got a 9-second lead over Sainz and Verstappen. Battery is fully charged. Got a nice bit of fuel built up. So if we want, we could conserve some tyre. Might Might even go full conserve. Just in case there's going to be a safety car. And then all we have to do is just pray that we don't have any accidents.
You will be opening your last lap.
Okay, and
Check
What a
flag.
drive by Hamilton that was. What a drive from last to second. Cracking drive by Piastri as well. What a race. 18 places and he got the fastest lap. Well done, Lewis. Amazing. Well, that was a good race at Monza. I'm even tempted on the next one to purposely start at the back with Piastri. See if he can emulate. Because that was quite exciting, that was. So yeah, I think I might do that in the next race. Oh, then again, this is not the type of race where you can overtake at. So maybe not at this one. I'll probably do it at the following one. What is the following one? Yeah, Suzuka. We might be able to get some overtakes there. So I won't do it at Singapore, but I will do it at Suzuka and Austin and Mexico and Brazil and Abu Dhabi. So I think for the last 5 races of the season, I'm going to start at the back of the grid with one of the drivers, just to add a bit of excitement for the end of the season. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers for watching, take care, and I shall see you at Singapore.